welcome your host on Wipeout, Paul Daniels.
Three more brave souls are here to pit their wits against the fiend in human form who sets the questions on Wipeout. Not me. In an attempt to win our star prize. That's why they're here, you see. And, of course, later on, you'll have a go as well. Let's meet tonight's three before they change their minds and run away. Marie Rendell is from Dorset. She and her husband, Tony, both work for a helicopter company, which gives their lives a bit of a lift, but not nearly as much as they get from their baby daughter, Poppy. Mohammed Ajmal, originally from Kenya, is now a sales manager in Manchester who likes to be known as AJ. Married with a family, he thinks that Andy McDowell is cute. His wife disagrees with him, which surprises nobody. Janice Dyson works for a publisher. She has 2 young children and is married to Adrian, who she met at a rugby match, the only one she ever attended. Things like that can put you off for life, can't they? Janice lives in West Yorkshire and is frightened to death of ventriloquist dummy. But don't worry, love, there'll be nobody bothering you tonight. We're going to play Wipeout. Now then, as you know, you put your fingers on the buzzer to decide who goes first. It's the one that answers the question fastest. What is xenophobia a fear of?
Foreigners.
Foreigners it is. You're in control. First subject is... most #1 hits. What are the answers? 16 answers on the board. 11 of those answers are correct. 5 are incorrect. The first correct answer, as always, worth £10, then £20, then £30. And my dream is that one day someone will go right round the grid and win £660. All right, what's the question? Which of these acts have had 5 or more #1 hits in the BBC record charts? All right? Which of the acts have had 5 or more #1 hits in the record chart? Janice for £10.
The Beatles.
The Beatles seems like a safe bet to me. Yeah. Only just, though. They've only had 17. Yeah.
Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley, I would have gone for them. Yep. Only just. Only had 17.
ABBA.
ABBA. Only just, though, only had 9. Sounds terrible, doesn't it? After 17, but 9's fabulous.
Madonna.
Madonna. 7.
Pass, please.
You've got £100. You're passing across to Marie, and Marie, you have got £50 to play for now.
Cliff Richard.
Cliff Richard. Audience agrees. That lad's been unlucky. He's only had 13.
Wham.
Wham! Yeah. Upstarts, love. Upstarts. They've only had 4. Upstarts. AJ?
The Bee Gees.
The Bee Gees. Crept in under the tape. They had 5.
I'll pass, please.
You got £60, passing the next £70 answer along to Janice.
The Police.
The Police. 5.
Pass.
Close, close, close. OK, Marie, there are 4 right ones, 4 wipeouts.
10cc.
10cc. You like all the people that haven't done many, don't you? They only had 3, sweetheart. Can't help you there. AJ?
Frankie Goes to Hollywood.
Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Only had 3. But the clue is not Frankie. OK? What's the other part of it?
Hollywood.
Hollywood. That's it. And here is some holly. And that bit under there is the wood. OK?
Thank you very much.
I think that's fair, don't you? Yes, ma'am. It's one of our booby prizes, you know. Yes.
No
Yes. Right. So, that's it. We got Mary on 0 and AJ on 0. Janice is on 170.
The Rolling Stones.
Yes. for 8. You've now got £250. Next answer worth £90.
Surprise, I'm going to pass.
Rod Stewart.
Rod Stewart. Bit of wishful thinking there. Yep. Rod Stewart has had 6 and you've got £90. Next answer's worth 100.
I'm going to pass.
You're going to pass. There are 2 right answers, 2 wrong answers. AJ.
I'll go for Slade.
I'll go hesitatingly for Slade. Yes, got 6.
And I'll
You've got
pass.
£100. Pass to Janice. Janice, there's only 1 right answer up there now. The other 2 will wipe you out.
Adam and the Ants.
Adam and the Ants. Wipeout. You've got only 3 from Adam and the Ants, so that means Marie's got a chance with £110. 1 right, 1 wrong.
Blondie.
Blondie. 5. And Janice, all your money taken away there. AJ's got 100. Marie, you're in the lead with £200. Easy peasy question here. Fingers on the buzzer, see who starts it off. Are you ready for this? OK, computer. Madonna was married to Sean... Janice.
Penn.
Penn is the right answer. You're in control of this grid as well at the start. And the subject is... Mrs. Thatcher's nicknames. It's what you got. Show them all the nicknames we got. Yes. There's 16 of them up there, and only 11 are right. Some were obviously said in endearment and others weren't, so there you go.
The Iron Lady.
The Iron Lady, first choice for £10. Yes, the Red Star newspaper in Russia called her that.
Sir.
Sir? Wipeout. I wouldn't call her sir, yes. Actually, it's very funny, isn't it? Because the Iron Lady was a term of respect for them, yeah, in Russia, yeah. Thought she was great. Marie.
The grocer's daughter.
The grocer's daughter. She was, indeed. Ted Heath was known as the grocer, but he wasn't the father.
I'll pass.
Oh, a quick pass there. £220 Marie's got. AJ, you've got 100. Next answer worth 30.
The Boss.
The Boss. Yes. Apparently that's what Dennis calls her. Calls her the Boss.
I will go for a pass as well there.
OK, Janice, it's back to you. This one's worth £40. You need it.
Attila the Hen.
Attila the Hen. Yes, that was what?
Pass.
OK, Marie.
Mrs. Finchley.
Mrs. Finchley. Famous nickname because David Dimbleby actually made a mistake in 1983 in the election and the name stuck. He called her Mrs. Finchley. Yeah.
I want to pass.
Marie, we don't seem to stay with you very long nowadays, do we? No, all right then. AJ.
I'm going to try the Blessed Margaret.
The Blessed Margaret. Yes, that was Norman St. John Stevens.
Surprise, surprise. Over to you.
Thank you. Snobby Roberts.
Snobby Roberts. Yes, that's actually from her maiden name. It's probably what she was called at school or something like that.
Pass.
You're tiring our cameramen out, you know that. £270.
The Milk Snatcher.
The Milk Snatcher. Yes, in 1973 she did school children a big favour and stopped the free milk in the schools.
Pass again.
Oh, God, blimey. AJ.
She who must be obeyed.
She who must be obeyed. Yes, although that was originally after Queen Aisha in She, of course, Mrs. Rumpole as well was always called that, wasn't she? She who must be obeyed. Good choice, though. £280 you got, AJ. Next answer's worth 100.
And I'll pass.
All right, 2 right answers still left, 4 wipeouts.
Princess Margaret.
What? Princess Margaret is not Mrs. Thatcher. Oh, Janice.
Somebody might have liked her enough, mightn't they?
Pardon?
Somebody might have liked her enough to call her that.
Two-edged sword in there somewhere, isn't there? Marie?
Saggy Maggie.
Saggy Maggie? Wipeout. AJ, try not to cry. There's 2 right answers and 2 wipeouts still up there.
Teabag.
Teabag.
Not another.
You have won another one of our superb booby prizes.
Can I guess what this will be?
I want you to have a drink on me
Thank you very much, Paul.
and accept this tea bag. It's very good for getting rid of dark circles under the eyes. Did you know that?
I'll work at it then.
What, the dark circles?
Yeah.
I'll get rid of them. Right. You haven't got any? All right, then. Well, I've got to say, you 3 are the bee's knees. You all had quite a bit of money building up there, and in 3 straight goes, you wiped it out. I'm disgusted. Janice, save us. Get £100.
The leaderine.
The leaderine? Yes, £100, Janice.
Pass.
Pass, I knew you were going to. Marie, it's Mrs. Tea Time or it is Tina.
Tina.
Tina, £110. Tina, which stands for There Is No Alternative. And they call it Tina because of that, OK? Known in the trade as an acronym. So, what have we got now? Well, AJ, nothing in the bank. Janice, 100 in the bank. Marie, £110, you're in the lead. Fingers on the buzzer. Who composed the 1812 overture? Marie.
Tchaikovsky.
Tchaikovsky he did. All right, you're in charge of this grid. Final subject is... creatures named after people. Not easy. Show them the answers. There it is. Which of these creatures are named after real people? As always in this section of Wipeout. 11 are right, 5 are wrong.
King Charles Spaniel.
King Charles Spaniel seems a safe bet. King Charles must have had big floppy ears. And they say the next one will have. There goes the knighthood.
St Bernard's dog.
St Bernard dog.
It's the real thing. 12 bottles of fine French champagne.
What a party that's going to be down in Somerset. Named after St Bernard, of course, 923 to 1008. Another one?
I'm going to pass.
Oh, I'm going to pass. Got me champagne, going home. AJ.
I'll try Jack Russell.
Jack Russell, sounds good to me. It's a dog named after Jack Russell. He must have been a short, hairy fella. What do you think?
Doberman Pinscher.
A Doberman Pinscher? Yes. Named after Louis Doberman. Who must have gone around pinching things, I don't know.
Camberwell Beauty.
A Camberwell Beauty is a butterfly. Butterfly first seen in Camberwell, which comes as no surprise. Janice.
A dandy Dinmont.
A Dandy Dinmont. What sort of a fella were you thinking was called Dandy Dinmont? It's actually a creature named after a character. It's a dog, but it's a book character, so we said real people.
I'll
see?
remember that.
You'll remember that?
I will.
Too little, too late. Marie, £140 is currently yours. This is worth £50. There are 7 right answers up there. Will she find one?
Darwin's finches.
Darwin's finches? Yes, named after Darwin Finch. No, sorry, it's named after Darwin. Sorry, can't read.
I'm going to pass again.
I'm going to pass again, yes.
Gordon Setter.
Gordon Setter? named after Alexander Gordon.
And I'm going to pass as well.
OK, you've got £60. This is worth £70, Janice.
Bedlington Terrier.
The Bedlington Terrier. Ever heard of a place called Bedlington?
No.
That's where it was bred. It's your turn, Marie.
Morgan.
Morgan. Yes, it's an American horse, and it's named after Justin Morgan, who apparently bred him.
I'm going to pass
Oh,
again.
no, Marie!
Sorry.
You're a very pretty girl. We haven't had a shot of you for longer than a half a second. All right, AJ.
I'm going to try guppy.
You're going to try a guppy. That's a fish named after
sorry.
Robert Guppy. Of course, his name was Bob, and all the little fishes have been shouting him ever since. They're coming to take me away. All right. You got £140.
And I'm going to pass with it.
Next answer worth £90. Janice, you need this. There are 3 right answers up there, and there are 2 wrong ones.
John Dory.
John Dory. That's a fish, and it's from the Latin to gild. You'll remember that as well.
I
won't you?
will, yeah.
Yeah, I knew you would, right. OK, Marie.
Dolly Varden.
Dolly Varden. Wipeout. And not only that, serious Wipeout. That's your last chance. A Dolly Varden is a fish named after a character in Barnaby Rudge. At the end of that, Janice has got nothing at all. Marie's got 12 bottles of champagne, and AJ's got a sprig of holly, a tea bag, and £140. You'll be going on to play for the holiday, AJ. I now have to check with the computer and find out which of the girls is going to play for the holiday. And Janice has got 10, and Marie has got 11. Sorry, Janice, we'll be losing you. You will be going away, trundling your brolly down the highway of life.
Thank you very
All
much.
right? You've been lovely. Thanks for
you.
coming and playing. And AJ, Marie, you're going to play the Wipeout auction. All right, AJ, the £140 is yours. Can't be taken away from you. The game is going to move on. We're going to play a Wipeout auction. Marie, you've got the booze, all right? And, of course, at the end, one of you will be playing for the holiday. And so will the people at home. That's very, very exciting now on this game. I like that. Every week I phone in. I haven't won yet. It's true. All right. Now then, who's going to bid for the grid? AJ, you know the rules have changed. You know there's only going to be 12 answers. You know there's going to be 8 right, and you know you've got to try to bid for as many as you can to win. Or you can pass the first bid across to Marie, and that's the way we play. Let's see the subject before you bid. Add white? Oh, well, there you go. Answers are? Right. Now then, which of these become new words or even proper names if white is added to them, all right? So, what we do want, AJ, is you to make a bid. Which of these become new words or proper names if white is added?
Two.
2. I have a bid of 2. Marie, can you make it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8?
3.
3. You add white to these names and they become new words or proper names. Got a bit of 3 in, AJ?
4.
Got a bit of 4, got a bit of 4.
5.
5, I've got a bit of 5.
I'll say, name them.
Name the 5. Marie, you have to name 5 of the words that if you add white to them become new words or proper names. What have you got for me?
Bait.
Bait becomes white bait.
Hall.
Hall. Yes, we've painted our hall white.
Chapel.
Chapel, yeah, could be. Whitechapel, yeah. Now you only have 2 to find.
Wash.
Wash. Yeah, whitewash.
Fly.
Fly. Heard a green fly, you're right. It's a white fly. Wow. Well done, that winner. And the wipeouts were Yes, and they're all yellow, if you'd noticed. But you hadn't. You were that busy looking for the whites, weren't you? But yellow submarine, yellow peril, yellow hammer and yellow fever. But there is white ware, white wood and white war. OK? Right, let's see our second Wipeout auction subject. Pregnant longer than humans. Marie, you will start the bidding on this, OK? Let's have a look at these answers. There you go. Now, about 9 months for the human. In the animal kingdom, that's not necessarily a long time. 8 of these animals have pregnancies longer than 9 months. All right? Longer than 9 months. You can make a bid or pass it to AJ.
Bid 2.
Bid 2. 2 animals you have spotted with long pregnancies. Remember, 4 of them haven't.
I bid 3.
3 from AJ.
Name them.
Name them. OK, AJ, you have to name 3 animals with a pregnancy time longer than a human animal. And that means, of course, you have to do it to stay in the game. Because Marie's a grid ahead. Let's go for it.
The hippopotamus.
The hippopotamus is only pregnant for 8 months. And so would I be if I had to carry some at that size. Right. Marie, name 1 animal and you're playing for the holiday. Terrifying though that may be to you.
The elephant.
The elephant. Considering my gag about the hippopotamus, the elephant is pregnant for 20 months. Eh? Ah, yeah. All right then, let's see what were the wipeouts. Polar bear, moose and raccoon. All the others have long pregnancies. Now then, AJ, you've got £140, sprig of holly, a tea bag and a brolly, by golly. There it is. The Wipeout umbrella will be yours as you wander down the highways and the byways. Marie, you and I are going on... What's the matter, Flower?
I'm shaking.
You're shaking. I have that effect on women. You've got... Shut up. You've got a 12-bottle crate of champagne, which is very, very nice. Would you like to drink it before you play for the holiday or afterwards?
I'll think after.
All right, then. Play for it afterwards because you've got a minute to win it.
This week's star prize is a cruise down the Nile. Surrounded by the expanses of the Sahara, the Nile is the mightiest of Africa's rivers, Egypt's lifeblood since history began. For more than 600 miles from Abu Simbel to Cairo, witness an unchanged world of biblical scenes and ancient tradition.
Now, I want you to go there. I have been there. It is wonderful. Take lots of film with you if you get there. Airplane tickets. What do you think? No? Yes, no, yes, no?
Yes.
You're nervous, aren't you? Yes. I'll remind you how you play. It's very simple. What you'll do is you'll get a choice of 4, and then you'll pick one, and then answers will come up like this. I'll ask you a question. This is just example, just for me. And it says, acting politicians. Which of these film stars have also been politicians? I go, oh, I don't know. Well, he has. I know he has. And oh, that's that naughty lady from Italy. And yes, Queen Elizabeth thingy. And I wonder if he was a politician, because I'm not sure. And George Murphy, because I've no idea who he is. And then I come over here, and I press that, and look, oh, 5. Oh, I must have got one wrong. So I go, that. Alessandro Mussolini. Yes. Made movies during the war. Yes. And I go over here, whatever I say, I don't know. And I do that. Look, yes, see? 6, yes. That's all you've got to do. And then you and me are going up the Nile, because it's one of my favourite holidays. Yes. Break it to him gently. Nah. All right, here we go, here we go. You know the rules, don't you? Yes. There's 6 answers coming up that are going to be right, 6 are going to be wrong. Listen to the question very carefully. Act cool and all that. We're going to clear all that off. We're going to clear all this off like that for you, all right? So you've got a nice, clean board. You know the rules?
Yes.
6 right, 6 wrong. Ooh. Here's your choice of subjects. Double speak. Don't know about that. Your bard. think that's probably him, you know, William, you know, the bard, you know. No, well...
That's not a good start, is it?
No, it's not really. Languages? I've no idea what that is. Could be foreign languages. Where do they speak it? I don't know. Renamed? Oh, Lordy, that could be anything renamed, couldn't it? Oh, I don't know. No, I don't know. Pick ones.
Oh, goodness me. Oh, gosh. What's that? Doublespeak.
Doublespeak, OK. You chose doublespeak. I can wish you nothing but well. It's not easy, I will tell you that, all right? It's not easy, but this is the final game. It's for a holiday, and we, you know, doublespeak. Thank you. And it's double speak. All right? Oh, dear. Show the answers. It's a toughie. Right. Which of these would make sense when they were doubled up? For example, if can was up there, it would be can, wouldn't it? Yeah?
Yeah.
You understand that?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not easy. Oh, dear. It's terrible. Well, I only wish you nothing but luck. It is not easy. You've got 60 seconds. You've got a minute to win it. Which words can you double up? Your time starts now. Go on, push. Oh, I don't know. That seems dumb to me. Well, go on, have another test if you like. Oh, yeah, well, you've got one more then, haven't you? Yeah. Think about it. Go and have a test, yeah? Go on, have a test. Oh, you've got 5. One more. No, you've had that one. Don't press that one. You've had it already. Yeah, now switch. You've got to switch one off to switch that one on. You've got to switch one off and switch one on. You've got 6 there. Yeah! Oh, I love this woman. We're going off now, up the Nile, with 12 bottles of champagne. We're going to have a great time. All right, take your husband. Take the husband. Join us again on Wipeout, and don't forget, play it in a minute. Easy, isn't it? Now it's your chance to win that same cruise down the Nile. Look at this Wipeout grid. 3 answers are wrong, 1 answer is right. Which one of these man-made objects is visible from space? The Sears Tower, the pyramids, the Great Wall of China, Central Park, New York. When you've decided which one is correct, phone 0891 74 74 74, leaving your answer, your name and your telephone number. One lucky winner will be chosen at random from the correct answers. 0891 74 74 74, and lines will close at midnight on Sunday.